Hey guys, Adam here. Welcome to episode 4 of The Ways. Amanda and I continuing on the training, and so we focused on 3 big lifts today. As you saw, power snatch for me, box squats, and behind the neck thrusters. So we're starting off here with some rear delt on the pec deck. Again, as I said before, you want to work on those smaller muscle groups. Really focusing on the rear delts with Amanda because, as I said before, one of the things you notice with physique competitors and bodybuilders in general is that lack of rear delts. So really focusing on hitting that hard with her. So she steps on stage, there'll be no question that she's got great rear delt development. So after we're done rear delt, I get into power snatch, and Amanda did some dumbbell clean and jerk. I haven't introduced the Olympic lift to her yet, but we are getting to that point soon. So power snatch, great exercise for building explosive strength, great for athleticism, extremely fast lift. So you want to keep the bar close to your body. It's a 3-phase lift. So there's a progression, slowish off the floor, and then once it gets past those knees and into your hip area, explode up and catch that weight. And I try and catch the power snatches, fairly high. I don't want to have too much rebend in the knees, and you've got that distinctive snap on the floor. So then the box squats. So box squats are another great variation accessory to back squats. It's going to give you the confidence to sit back into that deep squat, help build strength in your glutes and hamstrings, and to support a lot of weight. So the nice thing about box squats is that the bench in our case is around parallel. So you don't have to worry about bottoming out. And so Amanda worked up to 185 here. And this is the most weight she's had on her traps for squats. And you can see that she sits back nice. And that's the thing. You want to sit back controlled. Sit back with the glutes. Disengage the hips. Sit down. Come to a dead stop. She's a little quick here, but she is just learning. Then re-engage the hips, glutes, and blast up. So we did several sets of this. My last set here was 365. It was pretty easy. I could have gone a lot more reps than 6, but I stuck with 6 today. And again, you see you sit back on the bench, come to a stop. You want your knee and your shin all to be in a straight line. There's no movement of the feet, and you blast up. Great exercise. So we had a special guest today come to train with us. This is Ian. Ian is one of the members of Masstown Movement Fitness, and he was working up to 4 sets of 7 in back squat today. He's been training really hard himself, and so he's got a great future lifting if he learns the proper technique, sticks with the basics for a while. It would help him too if he had a pair of Olympic lifting shoes. It'll certainly put him in a better position. He won't come up into that sort of good morning position in the squat. He'll keep his hips down, his back straighter, and chest up a little bit. But man, he's doing great. So then the behind the neck thrusters. Been doing these with Amanda some. So she was doing sets of 10 here, starting off light again, learn the technique, but thrusters are great for building strength. It's a great compound movement, multi-joint movement. So you want to sit down into that deep squat, and then in all one fluid motion, you're pressing the weight. So you're driving that force is from the floor straight up into the bar. A lot of hip and leg drive, and your arms really just there to guide the weight up once it's past your head. So 185 here for me, again, pretty easy. It was a great day. I felt really strong today. And the lift was going really well. We finished off the day with some chest dips. So you're leaning forward, which takes more tricep out of it and puts more emphasis on the pecs. Great exercise. We did 3 sets of 10. There's a lot of discussion that these old school lifts like good mornings, dips are unsafe. They're extremely safe if you learn the technique, if you do them properly. And Amanda here is learning. She's never done dips before, so she's doing assisted dips. If she needs help, then she can push off of that step. And so she's doing really well. And that's that lift again, guys. Short video. And as always, like and subscribe, and please hit that notification button. And I hope you guys continue watching.